hearty welcome to You Too Can, a channel that will help you to succeed in examinations easily.
Good day. Today we are going to see about the DC transients only in RC network. Okay, that is a series combination of R and C. Okay. This is RC transients, that is charging transients. Okay. So let us consider the circuit. The circuit consists of a resistance in series with a capacitance. Okay. And it is excited by a voltage source V. It's a switch. Now, if there is a voltage before switching, that voltage, let it be represented as V0, which is the initial voltage. For our consideration, we are going to take this V0 as 0. That is initially relaxed condition. That is, we are assuming that there is no voltage across the capacitor before it is switched on. So it is initially relaxed condition or zero initial conditions. Zero initial conditions is we are assuming. Okay, here. So the previous voltage across the capacitor is considered as 0. And if any charge Q0 is any initial charge. If there is any initial charge on the capacitor, then we have to find the voltage, initial voltage V0 as using the formula. As we all know, V is equal to Q by C. So Q0 by the capacitance C. So this is the formula for finding the initial voltage when charge on the capacitor is given. Initial charge on the capacitor is given. But we are going to derive the equation for RC transients keeping in mind that initial charge is 0. So there is no initial charge assumption. So initially relaxed condition. So initial 0 conditions. So the V0, the initial voltage across the capacitor is now assumed to be 0. Okay. Now we have to write the equations, the same equations for KVL equations for the circuit. So we all know the voltage across the resistor be Ri of t. And what is the voltage across the capacitor? The voltage across the capacitor be 1 by C integral the time between minus infinity to the switching time. So minus infinity to t, I of t dt will be equal to the supply voltage V. This is the equation. First understand this equation. So yeah, R I of t plus for capacitance it is 1 by C integral I of t dt. Integral ranges from minus infinity to t at the time of instant of switching. That is equal to the supply voltage. Okay. Now Ri of t. So we have to split this time period into two. What is 1 by C? This is minus infinity to 0 an interval plus 1 by C 0 to t and another interval I of t dt for simplification. That is, this is the equation for voltage across the capacitor. It is the voltage across the capacitor is 1 by C integral I dt. But we have two intervals, minus infinity to 0, that is before switching, and 0 to t, that is after switching at for any time instant t. So this term you can treat it as the initial voltage, that is the voltage across the capacitance when the time is between minus infinity to 0. At time t equal to 0 only we are going to switch the circuit. So before 0, this shows that it is the initial voltage. That is the initial voltage on the capacitor. Okay. But now we have assumed there is zero initial condition, so it is taken as 0. Okay. Now the equation becomes Ri of t plus 1 by c integral I of t dt equal to V. Okay. Now apply Laplace. What is the Laplace of I of t? I of s. So R I of s. What is the Laplace of integral I of t dt? As we all know, it is I of s by s. Okay. Equal to what is the Laplace of a constant V? V by s. Now in this equation, take this I of s common outside. So we'll get R plus 1 by Cs. It is equal to V by S. Take Laplace and now take LCM. Cs here, R Cs plus 1 equal to V by S. Here S gets cancelled. So I of S is equal to V into C divided by R Cs plus 1. Now take this Vc divided by, from this term take this coefficient of s outside, so Rc into s plus 1 by Rc. So Cc gets cancelled, it is V by R divided by s plus 1 by Rc. That is our I of s. So we have only one pole here, so no need to take partial fraction for finding Laplace inverse. So directly we can take Laplace inverse, that is I of t will be, by taking Laplace inverse, this is a constant V by R divided by s plus something, so we will get into e power minus 1 by Rc into t, that is I of t is equal to V by R e power minus t by Rc. This is the transient current for a capacitor RC circuit, that is V by R e power minus t by Rc. Now that is I of t is equal to V by R e power minus t by Rc. Okay. Now here in this RC circuit, let us define another one, that is time constant, that is lambda. In RL circuit we have taken as tau. Here the time constant is lambda, which will be equal to Rc. So time constant of an RC series circuit is R into C. This is the time constant. So the equation now becomes I of t is equal to V by R e power minus t by lambda. Okay. Now we are going to draw the variation of current with respect to time graphically. So when time t equal to 0, what is the value? When time t equal to 0, e power 0 will become 1, so I of t will be equal to V by R. Okay. And when time t equal to infinity, that is after a long time, that is steady state, I of t equal to, at time t equal to infinity, e power infinity is 0, the value will become 0. So they represent this graphically means I of t. So at time t equal to 0, it will be V by R. At time t equal to infinity, it will be 0. So the graph will be like this. Okay. So this is a variation of current with time graphically, graphical representation of the waveform. Okay. Now let us see what is VR. What is the voltage across the resistor? R into I of t. So R into, what is I of t? V by R e power minus t by Rc. So VV can, RR get cancelled, it is V into e power minus t by Rc. Now what is the value of the voltage across the capacitor at this instant? So it is what? Totally, the total voltage is VR plus VC equal to the supply voltage V. Now what is VC? VC is equal to V minus VR. So VC is equal to V minus VR is V e power minus t by RC. So take this V outside, it is 1 minus e power minus t by RC. It is the voltage across the capacitor, okay, when the switch is closed. Now let's draw the waveform for voltage across the resistor and voltage across the capacitor, okay, time t. So when t equal to 0, what happens when t equal to 0? E power 0 is 1, so VR is equal to V, okay. And when t equal to infinity, it is 0, so VR is equal to 0. So at t equal to 0 it is V, and at t equal to infinity it is 0. It will be like this. This is VR, okay. And what is a VC? At t equal to 0, this term will becomes 1, so it is VC equal to 0. And at t equal to infinity, e power infinity is 0, so the value of VC is V. So for a very long time, if the switch is closed, steady state, that capacitor voltage will be equal to the supply voltage, okay. Now the graph will be like this, okay. So this is VC, okay. Now let us define the variable time constant, okay. What is time constant? Time constant is 1 lambda. Consider the time to be 1 lambda. When the time constant is 1, time is 1 time constant. What happens? When the time is equal to 1 lambda, the value is V by R e power minus lambda by lambda cancelled. So V by R e power minus 1. Now what is the value of e power minus 1? That is equal to 0.3678 times V by R, okay. So that is 36.78 times V by R is the current at the starting. This current is V by R, that is the total current, sorry, V by R.
Thanks for watching this video. Wish you all the best.